Hello, everybody. It's that college football guy. Here, another video. Yeah, I'm here and I'm home. Oh man, was it messed up on Thursday and Friday? Okay, I went down into South Carolina to go. I made a delivery, and then had to go down to South Carolina to pick up a load. I had to wait 17 hours to pick this load up. And once I got that done, I went literally right out the corner to the interstate to a dirt lot, dropped the trailer, and picked up another empty because the guy had to get home for a family emergency. Hey, it happens. Okay, no big deal. I had to give him the loaded trailer and the paperwork. I got the empty and went 5 miles down the road to another spot where I waited 5 hours to get loaded on that one. That was to go back to Nashville to take me home. So that whole time, I'm basically spending a day in one spot in a 5 mile radius. No cell service, no internet, no 4G, 3G, nothing. So it's not the fact to folks that I didn't post a video. I couldn't because I'm on a cell phone. So that's the way it goes. But this is so I took the time to my advantage, and I was thinking about something college football related. We all know the quarterback is the most important position in college football, and the college transfer portal has been absolute insanity. But how many quarterbacks moved in the portal, and where did they go? I'm not going to go through all 99 quarterbacks who made moves that involved FBS. I'm not going to go through all 99 of them. What I'm going to do here is there are certain ones of notation, like we had 4 quarterbacks who still haven't found a home yet. 1 who did but didn't. 5 who transferred within their own conference. How did promotion go between the power? I'm doing this based on a Power 4, P4, and a G6. G5 doesn't exist anymore. The Pac-12, now I'm calling it the Pac-2, is in the G6. So that's how I'm going to do that, and we're going to do kind of a go on with those promotions there, as well as conference-wise. How many did you get as a conference? I'm not going to do individual schools. You can do that yourself and look that up. But how did the conference do as a whole? How many did you gain? How many did you lose? And we'll rank the conferences on how they did in the quarterback market. Okay, first off the jump. The 4 quarterbacks who still, as of now, don't have a home yet. Jordan McLeod, who was a quarterback at James Madison, he's still in the portal. Jane DeLaura, who was at Arizona, he left and went to Texas State. He had some problems. Now he's left Texas State. We'll see how that works. Jeff Sims left Nebraska, doesn't have a home yet. And Gunnar Gundy, remember he left Oklahoma State, had some legal issues, went to Ohio. Well, I guess that got resolved. Now he's left Ohio. So we don't know for sure where he's going. Also, remember Drew Pine, former Notre Dame quarterback? He spent last season at Arizona State. Well, he's left Arizona State. He's not one of the 4 that hasn't found a home. He's found a home, but he hasn't. In a way, not football related. He went back to Notre Dame, but he's quit football. He's just a regular old student at Notre Dame now. He's finishing his education. So that's how that goes. Now, as for quarterbacks, there was also 5 quarterbacks who transferred within their own conference. Now, all of these conferences, I'm basing this not on last season, but where we're going. With Oregon, Washington, USC, and UCLA in the Big Ten. With Arizona, Arizona State, Colorado, and Utah in the Big 12. And with Stanford, Cal, and SMU in the ACC. I'm basing it on that. That's what the rankings come from. Not on what it passed last year. Because these players are playing where it's going to be this coming season. Not where it was last year. So the 5 QBs who stayed within their conference and transferred. Well, one was in the Big Ten. That was Dante Moore. He left UCLA for Oregon. Maybe he heard something about Chip Kelly, maybe? I don't know. We actually had one in the group of 6, Cole Snyder, out of the MAC. He left Buffalo for Eastern Michigan. The SEC had 3 of the 5. 3 of them. Brock Vandagriff left Georgia for Kentucky. A.J. Swan left Vanderbilt for LSU. And Robbie Ashford left Auburn for South Carolina. So he's going to make a serious dent. We'll see. Now, as for quarterbacks moving, well, Kanye was kind of funny about this. Like how many? Like I was wondering. I wonder how many quarterbacks moved up from the G6 to the Power 4, and how many moved down from the Power 4 to the G6. Well, the answer is the same. 17. 17 moved down from the Power 4 to the G6. 17 moved up from the G6 to the Power 4. Same amount. It's kind of funny. 4 quarterbacks moved up from FCS to the group of 6. One moved down from the group of six to FCS, and that's Logan Fife. He was a backup QB at Fresno State. He's now at Montana, which I believe is in the Big Sky. Three QBs moved up from FCS to the Power Four. The biggest one most everybody knows about is Max Brosmer, who's lighting it up at New Hampshire. He's now going to be at Minnesota. One QB moved down from the Power Four to the FCS, completely skipped the group of six, and went straight down. That's Luke McPhail, who played at Syracuse. He's now at Utah Tech. I don't know how that happened, but it did. That one is a little bit, I'm kind of wondering about that one. Now we're going to look at this with the conference-wise, how this goes. Like I said, basically I told you how the conferences broke down. Power Four for one group of six is another, plus we have the stuff in there, and there's a couple of independents that actually had changes. Power-wise, the independent, Notre Dame, they added one, Riley Leonard from Duke. How the conferences do? Well, we're going to do this alphabetical order, and then we're going to do a little ranking for each. For the ACC, they added 12 quarterbacks, lost 8. The Big Ten added 10, lost 12. The Big 12 added 10, lost 7. The SEC added 9, lost 14. Yikes. So how would you rank these 1 for 4? Adding 12, losing 8, best ratio. ACC is the best in the transfer portal as a conference. Be number 1. Number 2 is the only other one who's positive. That's the Big 12, adding 10, losing 7. Adding third place would be the Big 10, adding 10, losing 12. Close to 500, but a little bit under it. And in last place, the SEC, adding 9, losing 14. Yeesh, that is a bad ratio. All right, now for the group of 6. In the group of 6, I'm ranking them as the American, Conference USA, the MAC, the Mountain West, the Pac-2, put the pen down, and the Sun Belt. So let's go through these alphabetically, and then we're going to rank them. And UMass, who's in the group of 6, independent, they had a quarterback. They didn't lose any, just like Notre Dame added one, didn't lose any. And also, get this out the way, FBS related for the FCS conference, they added 2 quarterbacks and lost 6. Man, this is going to be crazy here. I'm just making sure I didn't miss something in here. Okay, I got it all. It's been a run. I've been running like a madman. You even hear the dryers going on, washers and dryers going on right now, trying to get everything done here. It's a crazy house. Hit a little bit of snow here last night, wind blowing. It's fine. Now, getting to the group of 6. The American added 6 quarterbacks, lost 4. Conference USA added 3 quarterbacks, lost 5. The MAC added 3 quarterbacks, lost 4. The Mountain West added 7 quarterbacks, lost 4. The Pac-2 added 2 quarterbacks, lost 3. The Sun Belt added 7 quarterbacks, lost 7. Even numbers. So, how would you rank these 6? Well, 7 adding 7, losing 4. Mountain West is number 1. Number 2, just behind, adding 6 and losing 4, would be the American. They're the only 2 who were, and then actually, and no 2 were positive. Third place would be the Sun Belt. They're 500, adding 7, losing 7. Now we're getting into the negatives. And now it comes to the fact of who's closer and percentages. So well, it's going to be kind of close. I mean, right now it's kind of, if you look at it from a percentage standpoint, which is how we're going to have to do this. Number 4 is going to be the MAC, adding 3, losing 4. Number 5 is going to be the Pac-2, adding 2, losing 3. Actually, yeah, 1 American, 1's Mountain West, 2 American, 3 Sun Belt, 4 is the MAC, 5 is the Pac-2, added 2, losing 3, and in last place, Conference USA, adding 3, losing 5. If you want to change the ranking around based on how you feel about that, but this is based percentage points. I mean, 2 out of 3 is 40%, 3 out of 7 is 42. So that's how I got that. And 3 out of 8. 36 is not that good. So that's all I did that on the percentages. So to recap the rankings here, not counting UMass, not an FCS or Notre Dame. Power rankings, who did the best in the portal. The ACC number 1, Big 12 number 2, Big 10 number 3, SEC number 4. In the group of 6, the Mountain West is number 1, the Americans number 2, Sun Belt number 3, the MAC number 4, the Pac-2 number 5, and Conference USA number 6. So, yeah, take advantage of the time and crawled through the portal and did a lot of writing. I got like 12 notes on here. A lot of stuff on notations on things here that happened here. So, crazy stuff. So, tell me what you think about all this down in the comments. So, thanks everybody for watching. Like I said, I apologize for that the last couple of days, but literally could not record a video. And I recorded it, but it wasn't uploading. I mean, I tried doing one, which was the start of this, was about doing the top 5, the top 10, and I realized, why not just do the whole conferences, do the whole thing? I got the time, might as well take advantage of it. But tell me what you think about all this down in the comments. Thanks everybody for watching. If you haven't done it already, do me a favor, smash the like button, hit the thumbs up. It helps with the algorithm, helps the video be seen by more people. Comment on the video. Let me know what you think about the rankings. Was your conference you were surprised? And of any of the quarterbacks who do not have had a home yet, if you have any, Jordan McLeod leaving James Madison, Jane DeLauro, who's left Arizona and Texas State, Jeff Sims left Nebraska, Gunnar Gundy, who's left Oklahoma State and Ohio. Any news about any of those four? Let me know down in the comments. Let me know what you think about all this. Did your conference do as good as you thought it was going to do? Share the video if you want to, and if you haven't done it already, check out some of the other videos I've done. And if you like them, hey, subscribe to the channel. Just past 500 subscribers, on the way to 600. Slowly but surely, baby steps, climbing the ladder to bigger and better things. So thanks again, everybody, for watching. I got to get ready to go run some more errands here in a little bit, which makes today that much more fun. Yes, for those reading the shirt, my favorite people call me Dad. Of course, my kids gave this to me. So thanks, everybody, for watching. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday, enjoying themselves. Be safe out there. And please, be good to each other.